Hello students, today I'm going to cover the current affairs of 4th of February. So the first news is former Sports Secretary Ravi Mittal appointed as IBBI chairperson. The Appointments Committee of the Cabinet has appointed Ravi Mittal, former Sports Secretary, as the chairperson of Insolvency Regulator, Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India. It may be recalled that IBBI whole-time member of Naurang Saini and is currently officiating as chairperson till March of 5 this year. Now, MS Sahu was the first chairperson of IBBI and he will serve as IBBI chief for 5 years or till he attained the age of 65 year. Now, IBBI founder is the Parliament of India and it was founded in on 1st October 2016. Now, the next news is RBI cancelled license of Maharashtra-based Independence Cooperative Bank, and the RBI cancelled the license of Nasik-based Independence Cooperative Bank Limited, and it began the process for winding it up for following the erosions of the bank's capital. Now, depositors would receive up to rupees 5 lakh from Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation after the bank's liquidation. RBI has told the Commissioner for Corporations and Registrar of Cooperative Societies in Maharashtra to issue an order for winding up the bank and appoints a liquidator. Now, DICGC chairperson Michael Patra and founded on 15 July 1978 and headquarters is in Mumbai. Now, the next news is LIC nominates MK Gupta on IDBI Bank's board. LIC has nominated Mukesh Kumar Gupta, retired managing director of LIC, on the board of IDBI Bank. Gupta's appointment comes in the wake of Rajesh Khandwal ceasing to be LIC nominee director with effect from February 2nd, 2022. Now, LIC chairperson MR Kumar and IDBI MD and CEO is Rakesh Sharma. And LIC basically founded on 1st September 1956 and owner is Ministry of Finance and Government of India. Now the next news is New Zealand Daryl Michels wins ICC Spirit of Cricket Award. New Zealand Daryl Michels is recipient of ICC Spirit of Cricket and Cricket Award for 2021 due to his sportsman-like gestures in the T20 World Cup semi-final against England in Abu Dhabi. Mitchell is the fourth New Zealand player to win the award and following the footsteps of Daniel Vettori, Brendan McCallum and Kanye Williamson. Now ICC Chief Executive Geoff Allardyce and he is basically from Australia. Now the next news is India's first season style book, this class of 2006, a sneak peek into the misadventures of the Great Indian Engineering Life launch. India's first season style book, the class of 2006, a sneak peek into the misadventures of the Great Indian Engineering Life, written by Akash Kansal, launched by actor R. Madhavan. The book consists of 18 different episodes, each with a learning box, and is differently a good read to reminisce the times spent in college, especially for MBA engineering college students and aspirants. Now, the next news is former oil secretary Tarun Kapoor to be PNGRB head, and Tarun Kapoor, who superannuated as the secretary of the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas on November 30, 2021, was selected to be chairman of the Petroleum and Natural Gas Regulatory Board, and his candidature will now go to the Appointments Committee to the Cabinet for ratification, and once approved, he would take over. Now the next news is Naval Investiture Ceremony 2021 conducted in New Delhi. Naval Investiture Ceremony was to facilitate naval personnel who have demonstrated gallant act, leadership, professional achievement, and distinguished service to of high order was conducted at Barunika Auditorium, INS India, New Delhi on 3rd Feb 2022. Now the next news is blue economy is the sixth dimension of government of India visions of new India by 2030 and Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh. Now the Ministry of in Parliament said that the government of India's vision of India by 2030, enunciated in February 2019, highlighted the blue economy as a sixth dimension of its vision. He said rupees 150 crore has been provisioned and during 2021 and 2022 under Deep Ocean Mission. Now the next news is 1000 trip of Kisan Rail of Central Railway flagged off. Sri Narendra Singh Tomar, Union Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, and Sri Aswani Vaishnav, Union Minister of Railway, Communications, Electronic and Information Technology, and Government of India flag of 1000 trip of Kisan Rail on Railway for from Sauda, Maharashtra to Adarsh Nagar, Delhi through Wavlink on 3rd 3rd February 2022. Now the next news is Dr. Reddy's Laboratories Inc. agreement to acquire Nimbus Health GmbH. Dr. Reddy's Laboratories has inked a pact to acquire Germany-based Nimbus Health GmbH, and the acquisition will allow Dr. Reddy's to build on Nimbus Health's strength and introduce medical cannabis-based medicine as a promising treatment options for patients. And Nimbus will operate as a wholly owned subsidiaries of Dr. Reddy's. Now the next news is service PMI falls to 6-month low in January 2022. India's services sector activities moderated to a 6-month low in January 2022 amid imposition of restrictions across the country due to the fast spread of the Omicron variant, as well as inflationary pressures. And data released by the analytics firm IHS Market showed the purchasing managers index and for service fell to 51.5 in January 2022 from 55.5 in December 2021. Now the next news is national portal to assist household to set up solar system on their roofs. Consumers who wants to set up solar system on their rooftops would now be able to find supply in their area and assistance in setup and subsidies from their respective power utility, all at a national portal being developed by the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. Now the next news is LIC and Policy Bazaar joins hand to accelerate insurance growth. LIC and Policy Bazaar have joined hand to offer a wide range of terms and investment products to the customers, and this affiliation aims at facilitating seamless digital distribution of life insurance products across the nation. And LIC chairperson, I have already told MR Kumar, and Policy Bazaar co-founder and CEO Yasis Dahiya. Now the next news is Hero Electric partners Axis Bank to for retail financing, and Hero Electric has partnered with Axis Bank to offer retail financing solutions for its entire portfolio. Customers can opt for two-wheelers financing across Hero Electric's network of over 750 dealers. Axis Bank will additionally offer customized loan amounts and flexible tenure of for both customer and dealers. Now, Sohinder Gill is CEO is the Hero Electric, and Amitabh Chaudhary CEO and MD of Axis Bank. Now, the next and last news is 2022 Beijing Olympics. Skier Arif Khan, only Indian athlete at Winter Games. Alpine skier Arif Khan is the first from Kashmir and the only Indian to qualify for the 2022 Winter Olympics being held in Beijing. He is also the first Indian to qualify for two different events of Winter Olympics and will be slalom and giant slalom alpine skiing in Beijing. Now all questions have been done, and student please do like, subscribe and share this video as much as possible. Now bye student, take care.